Hey guys, what is going on? So let's talk about some details and get into the business side of why I do the cash giveaways. Not only do you guys winning, but let's look at this from a business point because you guys join this group to learn more about business and to get better at it. And I'm doing things, but if you're not able to necessarily pick them up as I'm going, and you'll see that later on in life and you'll continue to see it and you'll pick up on these patterns as you get better. But why do we do the cash giveaway? Number one, to build excitement. So you don't have much without excitement in anything in life. If you look at any big brand, their key is people get excited about their business or their brand, their product, or what they have to sell, right? Number two, it got some engagement. I realized you guys were not getting engaged. So do you remember when we were talking about Jordan Holloway? He's in the group about his giveaway for his Facebook page, so how he's getting more members. He was offering $100 or $500 or whatever to like and share his post so he could get more engagement with his Facebook. So we did the same thing. We told you guys about it, and then we actually did it in the school group so that you can see that it does work. Money or different prizes or things that people want, people that would get people excited to do something easy and free, and that would almost guarantee that somebody would participate. So we decided to do a giveaway. Now, how are we going to recoup this? You guys know we didn't have many members when we started this. I believe it was like 25. So the revenue isn't there to continue doing $500 giveaways every single month. So now we've got to have a strategy, right? How are we going to recoup the revenue after we do a giveaway? How are we going to pull money from the new members? So here's the key. Number one, get new members. But how are we going to do that? Number two, offer you guys incentives. You get additional drawings into the raffle to bring more money into the company. Now, do we have enough to justify the 500? Not necessarily if you look at it, right? So we got 8 new members last month times 9. That is $72, right? So we have $72 in new revenue, but we gave away $500. Did we win? Maybe not. But if you take $72 and you times it by 12, now we're getting somewhere, are we not? We have over $700 in revenue, and that's every single year. Like that continues on. So depending on it. So let's say, now we never assume everything's going to be 100%. So we assume churn at, let's say 90%. So what is 90% of $760? Are we still okay? Yes. Let's say we did 80%. Let's say 20% of the people left. Are we still okay? Yes, right? So we still were able to be profitable. It's just a longer term. So remember, when we're looking at our businesses, we're looking at it over 10-year increments, not necessarily the now. So I can make up to like 50 or 60% on my money. Number one. Number two, I can get you involved in the group and more excited about it. I can get you actually trying the concepts and the strategies that we're putting out so that you can grow your business. But number three, we can get new members and help new people along the way. Now we have more revenue so that we can keep going. The key is to just keep growing the platform so that we can do bigger, up to maybe one day $5,000 or $50,000 investments. Could you guys imagine that? Or maybe charities. What if we gave a bunch of money away? How exciting would that be, right? Or what if we did a group vacation? There's all kind of things that we have in store. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully one day live events. But how do we get there? It's little by little, piece by piece, just like in every other small business in America. There are some ways I can get it done faster. I can find people with bigger audiences, more loyal, so that when their people are said, hey, you need to be in this group, more people sign up. You guys noticed that Natalie won this one, but she had the most entries. Why? Because she said, you guys need to sign up. All she did was share it to her Facebook page. It cost her nothing. And those 4 or 5 shares that you're like, well, why would you share something like that to your Facebook page? They paid her $500, right? So it's $125 a share. I would share everything if I knew I was going to make $125 a copy, right? But yet there were other people who didn't do that. So use what you can. That's like marketing. If you knew that you could have a bigger payout and it wasn't guaranteed, guess what? You've got what it takes to be a small business owner. Nobody was guaranteed that win. Even with all of those shares, she wasn't guaranteed that win, but it increased the odds dramatically. And that's what we want to do in life. We're not guaranteed anything. You can give everything you've got in this life and maybe not get anything back in return before you die. But you want to do everything that you can to increase your odds for success so that more than likely you will. Can you guys kind of see that a little bit? I hope this encourages you. I hope you kind of understand some of the fundamentals in business and you kind of pick up what I'm putting down and what I'm doing and what my strategy is. I hope it excites you. I hope it doesn't turn you off. I hope what it does, it motivates you. Hey, I see what he's doing. I'm going to pay attention to it. I'll go back to the post. I'm going to get inside of his brain for a little bit and see how can I implement things like that in my business, right? And you guys didn't catch something I did. Now, nobody did it. Somebody could have done it, and I don't know why you didn't do it. But I also had switched to yearly for 3 extra entries, right? Number one, it would have saved you $9. You got a month for free, and you got 3 extra entries. I don't know why nobody did that, but this was the gamble. Pay $4.97, get a lifetime membership, and get a free lifetime membership, right? This was the gamble. But you got 10 extra entries. You could have got a free lifetime membership and one from your family. That's worth $108 a year. 10 years, that's worth $1,000. 20 years, $2,000, and whatever else it's worth. You never know. I may have lifetime membership bonuses for later on. People who are lifetime members may get this extra access or backstage passes or whatever it is we're going to do. You guys, I'm so excited about it, but you can't see the future. You just have to go, is it worth it, right? And that's what business is like. That's what all of your life is going to be like. Am I going to get a return on this? And the truth is, you don't know. But you've just got to put yourself in the position that where you can get you have the highest chance of being successful. Like when you're surrounding yourself with people every day who are motivated to do something in their business, something in their life, something on their journey. They're motivated to grow. They're motivated to get up and tackle it every day. They're excited about it, right? When you're surrounding yourself with them people, do you think you're going to increase your odds of winning or decrease? Of course you're going to increase. When you're around people who are talking about money, do you think you're going to have more money or less money? Of course you're going to have more money. When you're around people who have a better life, better relationships, better health, do you think you're going to have better or worse health? Of course you're probably going to be inclined to have better health. You're going to make better choices because of the peer pressure and the socioeconomic status, elevating yourself up to where these people are. Do you guys get that? So we're creating a movement. We're creating an environment. We're creating a community of people who are just chasing the top. That we can't necessarily talk about this on social media because the people who aren't interested in growth, the people who don't want a business, the people who are saying, no, I'll take I'll take the lay down road. I don't care if I don't leave anything to my family. I don't care if I die fat. I don't care if I die tired. I don't care if I give up. And these people just quit on life. But we don't want any part of that, right? You want to keep that out. So we want to do a small fee because those people will never pay for anything in life. So they're never going to get anything. That allows people of massive value to come in, right? People of massive value to grow together and to learn together and to share tips and tricks and to do all kind of exciting things, right? You guys getting that? So anyways, I just wanted to make this video. I was so excited. I don't know if you're going to find more people more excited to give away money than me. It just makes me happy, right? It makes me sincerely happy to see you guys win, to see you guys get after it. Let's go. Let's grow. I'm so excited. Congrats again, Natalie. It is November, though. You are now hero to zero. Let's do this one more time, and I can't wait to see how you guys perform.